Alrighty, we are back in the swing of things here. Um, Elden Ring is a fantastic game, and even more fantastic is when you add a item randomizer and you have the craziest gear at the very start of the game. Love to see it. Of course, it's still better gear to get, but um, we're in a good spot, right? Ton of more dungeons we could take on that are a little bit easier to start, just to gain some more levels. So we are going to do just that. That dragon fight's still available to us, but we are actually going to skip it for now in favor of a dungeon that I know of not too far away. So we'll just walk to it. Not also checked the drop of these guys yet, so I do want to make sure I am checking that. They are a little tricky to deal with. Lump of flesh is not necessarily something I'm too excited over, so we'll opt out of fighting those guys for the time being. But yeah, everybody drops a slightly different item. Some of these items, like I think there's like rarity levels, if I had to guess. It's like a lot of what the animals are dropping are like very similar to other animal items and things like that. They're not gonna drop like crazy stuff, but also some of them are kind of dropping some pretty good items. Like I think the turtles have this really strong legendary, not legendary, but like rare material. So it's still worthwhile to at least consider that for future, right? But yeah, we're gonna go to the area over this way. So I do know that there is some good stuff over here in terms of dungeons. A couple bosses that are not so bad. Also, I know there's Mr. Man over here, right? Or maybe not quite here. Maybe not quite there. Okay. Well, we can skip over a lot of the stuff though. We know exactly where we're going. Too worried about a lot of the junk going on right now. Look at that guy just watching. Freak. Lightning's not so worrisome. Oh, apologies. Does not like that. Does not like that at all. Oh yeah, because of the storm, right? Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't fully recall where this one thing is. Trying to remember. Like, for the most part I am remembering, but definitely a bit of... Yep, there it is. Okay. I might actually click this guy just so I fully recall where we're supposed to go. Yep, okay. This other mountain. That's what I thought. Always nice to confirm it with a little guiding path. Yep, there we are. Lovely. Fuck this guy as well. Followed thing with my death. I don't know what he said. This one, I stumbled upon later in my first playthrough, so I actually don't fully remember because it was a pretty easy. It was pretty easy because I was so strong when I found it. That I really don't know what to expect here. So this could be really easy. It could be really hard. It could be somewhere in the middle. I don't fully recall, but I would imagine it's not so bad. Is my initial summary here. Oh, I do remember this one relatively. Okay. Oh, there you are. I don't know why I backstepped in there. I don't know how I backstepped in there, rather. They're a little bit stronger. I will give them that. They don't do a lot of damage, but they do have a fair amount of health, so... Good to notice that. Okay. I think one of these walls is fake. I don't know, I'm just like remembering like this brick wall being fake. It's what my soul tells me. They have very bad composure as well, which is helpful. Oh, there's like a really weird pit in this one, I think. That actually makes it kind of difficult. Yeah. And was this the fake one? No. That's the way you're supposed to go, I think. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna play all my thing at walls. Take care of him. And there is a respawner. That's why they keep trying to respawn. Because that guy is trying to make them respawn. But we can just kill him eventually. Or just slice him again. And we're fine. So. Okay. You gotta be a little clinical with this area, that's all. Oh, I healed there, that's a really bad one. You're gonna have the shield too. Finally got the loot there. Yeah, I can just use the shield. Let's not overcomplicate this one any more than we need to, you know? I got them both? I just got the one. Can't actually do anything with the guys with the arrows at the moment. Do something about you, though. Nice. Maybe the guy with the arrow jumped down. Looks like he did. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Get through that. Oh my goodness, this freaking fake wall. It's gotta be somewhere. Probably like Magritte Shackle, man. It's so nice to be able to see the fake walls. By just pressing a button and seeing the whole area around you just light up. This one looks weird. I promise there are fake walls. This is not just me being a psychopath. I mean, it's a little bit of that, but also there are fake walls. I swear. Okay, this button, I believe, golden sunflower, not even tarnished. Nice, nice. I thought that people spawned when you did this. I guess not. Oh, well, there is that little extra like alcove. Back? What the hell? How'd they get back? I truly don't recall that. Maybe that's their spawner. Let's do that. And then damn it. I was really hoping that was it. Okay, well, we can go in here, right? Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. There. Oh, shoot. Okay, nice. Uh-oh. Cool. There's that way as well. Is this anything? No? Is this anything? I swear there's a fake wall, I promise. There's so much sus stuff going on, man. Like, some of the fake walls even, I think, have, like, bosses behind them. If I remember correctly. It's like, it's 1,000% worthwhile just to find them. But it's also really fun. It's satisfying. But, you know, it's okay. No, this is I think a rare item. But it's just a common because it's randomized, but yeah, it's okay. I kind of regret knocking them down to the ground. Not seeing any fake walls in the immediate vicinity. So I'm going to pretend that there aren't any and move on. Before I lose my sanity looking for these fake walls all over the place. Well, maybe they're here. Or here. Maybe here. What would be really sad is if, like, I don't know that they don't work with, like, slashy weapons. So I'm just, like, slashing for no reason. No way this isn't fake. This one. Or this one. Okay. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Move on. What we can do is we can re-heal. Like our pots back, and I probably don't even need all the pots that I have right now. Can we level up? Sadly not. I need about 800? 800, 900? We could just do a... Well, these guys. That should be enough. It's always worthwhile just to get that little extra level up, so you don't have to worry about souls going into the fight. It's always a nice little touch. Nice little thing that you can take advantage of. Intelligence up 1. We only need 1 more, and then we are all set there. So I actually have a staff versus a shield, because the shield's nice, but I really don't use the most out of it, and it does also waste my special ability on parries, because I just don't go for the parries ever. Never really get them, so... Okay. It's also nice with the online mode, you can actually see, like, at the bottom, like, people, like, say, hey, there's something here. You know what I mean? This guy's really strong, but obviously he's, like, half health. So... And he does have lore as well, like why he's hurt, but I forget what it is. He did something really cool, though. I do remember that. Oh. I don't make that? Really? Nice. Prophecy painting. Yeah, that's not normal. Okay, that's not normal at all. What's the chest? See, this should be Black Root. Okay, so I shouldn't have gotten Black Root from the one guy, or Death Root, or whatever it was. Preceptor's long gown. Interesting. Probably a lot more like magic resist. A lot less poised. Yeah, magic resist. Okay, that's actually a very useful bit of armor for certain areas. So definitely hold on to that. But definitely hold on to that. This is warps you back. This is a random spawned plant. No rhyme or reason. So no rhyme or reason on purpose there. I don't think there's any fake walls in this area. I don't remember there ever being any. That looks so sus, but there, trust me, it's nothing. Right? You know what I mean? Like, that looks so suspicious, but it's nothing. I don't believe it's anything. I've never seen that open, so I'm gonna assume it's nothing. There's a few more bosses around here. Oh, I'm actually gonna get my intelligence staff now. Probably need about 3,000, so I can probably use that rune 6 and be fine. Rune 6 might be excessive, though. I could probably just do smaller runes. Let's see. I can't. I gotta do 6. It's not too bad. Oh, 2,000. Perfect. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I could probably get a couple levels from those big ones, but those big ones are so nice late game, so I'm gonna hold on to them. Or like relatively late game, right? Like as late game as I got. It was like mid game. And now we can equip that staff. We've gotten that a long time ago. But I don't have any spells. I don't know what you do. I think I need spells. I don't have any spells. Can I learn any spells? If I buy spells, I can't learn any of these ones. Need more arcane spells, realistically. Yeah, I need more. Okay, well, we have the ability to use the staff now, which is nice. There really is no reason to at the moment, though, because we don't know any spells. I never go spells, so I truly don't know how to use them. But I think it'd be useful for this. I usually go like a crossbow for like range, but we're gonna try to figure out this whole spell antics thing. See how it goes. I don't think there's any like boss in this area, but it looks like there definitely should be. I believe there's a boss relatively soon. This guy wakes up, right? Ah. Nice. You drop? No drop. It's a bit disappointing, but good damage. At least, which feels nice. And we get an item here, which is something. Wait, did I grab it? I didn't grab it. Blocks Canvas Talisman. Ooh, Talisman. I think it's my first Talisman, right? Second. Second twig is not really useful, though. Wait, raises potency of incantations. No reason to use that yet, and it puts us at heavy, so definitely gonna avoid that guy. But cool beans. Cool beans. So where's the fight over here? I'm trying to recall. It's hard to operate this area without a map, to be fair. Also, you know, in theory, you shouldn't know where anything is, right? I'm playing this game, but I think I played through it. I actually saw a third save file that I didn't even recognize on my account, which was interesting. But it definitely was my naming style, which is just insane. I mean, if you know, my guy's name is Reynold right now. So with a name like Reynold, it's like, well, okay, you know it's your character because you named him something stupid. I might hop on my other Elden Ring characters too at some point, maybe, but that would probably just be more raw, less of the random antics. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, Popman. I didn't even recognize that he was just over here usually. I never finished the storyline. I only ever did this first bit with him. Obviously, because I'm sure he's like very late game.
Hello? Anyone?
All right.
Oh, I am pleased.
Yep.
Thanks. Just give me a good smack, and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all,
I don't know if I have a big enough item for him. Probably do. With both hands. Yeah, this will work. I think anything works here, right? Maybe. Prayer. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe he gives me something nice here.
Well,
Okay. Well,
once again,
not the best. Not the best item. What are you gonna do?
I'm headed to Redmane. I've heard.
Redmane Castle.
I'm to Redmane. I've heard.
Keelan's Wild. Okay. Yeah, I never actually seen him in that area before. Which was interesting to discover. Okay. I do hear a beetle. Is it a blue beetle? No, it's red. Oh, he's gonna be interesting to fight. Where does he lead to? I forget. I kind of wish I remembered where that one thing was. But I truly don't. There's an item there though, right? Yeah. Giants. I need to fight him. We'll go this way. I really wish I got the maps. Ugh, whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not going to look up maps because it's kind of boring. In my opinion. Instead of Grace, we're going to take on this guy on the bridge here. He doesn't drop any, like, crazy stuff. Again, this is the equivalent of fighting, like, just like a basic enemy. Right, so it's really not worth the time, but... It really isn't that difficult. Very famous last words, but... Very famous last words. We don't take a lot of damage, though, which is good. Our armor's just insane. And our weapon's nuts. Like, look at this damage. That's just not normal. This early in the game. Am I gonna die to this guy? Nice. I swear if I died to that guy, that would be so tragic. Is this back to the Khaled area? Or is this slightly different? What's the Stolen Grave? There's a store here, interesting. Oh, I think this is the forest. Maybe. Oh dear, terribly sorry. Let's look at the bell bedding. Anything important that you have? Your stone sword key, which is nice. Altered robe. Ancient Dragon Apostles cookbook. Missionary cookbook. Very expensive stuff. Interesting. I don't know why I would want to buy that. Yeah, I don't see anything that I'm that interested from you. Yeah, I don't think he has very good items. It's okay. I think the forest is over here. Or no, this is behind the castle, I think, right? Oh, I'm trying to remember. I know there's a church up here. Relatively soon.
There's no mistake, is there?
What is that?
Has left its mark once again. I'm known as Heedmai, the village here, and worse if you vow.
Interesting. Shit. I don't think I've ever seen that guy. I really don't. Like, I've definitely been to this area before. I don't think I've ever seen that guy. But then again, I know everybody's got like random gear on, so it's like kind of hard to tell. If you've like seen them before, or if they just have different clothing on that makes you really confused. I don't think I remember this guy. Obviously, I don't remember that.
The village here has been touched by
Rebecca, we still can. That's it. Okay. Oh, is this the Mariner? I think he said Mariner. The Mariner's like a pretty easy boss. Or like relatively easy. Ah, it's the Mariner. Yep. That's fine. Mariner's very beatable. Especially at this stage. See what he drops. Hopefully he drops nice. 2,000 souls. I could technically level up, but is it really worth it? Not really. I prefer this fight without the horse, but yeah, I'm just gonna go without horse. This is much easier fight without horse. don't know what that was. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't remember all these moves. Yeah, this fight's literally a piece of cake. Which is kind of funny. I don't know where his spot is though. I never actually stunned him before. Like never. It's kind of crazy. See him though. A lot of times, if you just run over to the guy, he'll end up killing his own guys. So you can really just kind of ignore everybody except for him. And you typically do fine. So he's boating on land. I have no mind. Oh, no. As well heal. This is such like an open arena. Makes this fight just so freaking easy. I don't know where you would go to stab him, though. I really don't. I wish I did. This fight would already be over by now if I just knew his stab spot. When you get that. Like, this is the hardest part of the fight, though. Is just finding where he goes. And that's him summoning as well. When you see the like the red surrounding. There he is. Yep. See what I mean? Though he's just basically killing them. I will say the shamans are a problem. They're the one problem in this area. Nice. And all the enemies die as well. Pretty good. Cracked pot. A fitting reward for beating that guy. Honestly, he really is not that strong. I'm actually not that upset by that. There are still enemies here, I believe. Yes, they are. Yeah, they like spawn in. Go by them. I saw this immediately. This is a legendary item. Ancestral Spirit Horn. I don't know what that does. I remember the boss though for sure. It's definitely a boss drop. I don't know what that does. I don't think it's like a amulet or anything. Might be an amulet. Here it is. Restores FP upon defeating enemies. Yep, it is an amulet. Can I equip it without being heavy? Yes. It's not really worthwhile because I don't have any FP to spend with anything I've got rolling with, but well, I do have FP to spend now that I have my shield gone, which is fine. I honestly don't even need the shield. Like I know like I have only one hand, I have a free hand, but I truly don't use the shield at all. When I have an option to use one, so. I believe this is a stone sword dungeon. I don't think I've ever actually explored it before, because when I explored it the one time, I just never had a key, and so I never really found value because stone sword keys are so rare. Not like that rare, but like they're rare enough where like you want to save them a bit more. But I feel like there's so many guys with stone sword keys like in their shops that like I can just do this and be fine. They drop some crazy items there. So like I'm gonna do it. I don't fully recall though. This might be just something really silly. That's like not really that big of a deal. I don't fully recall. I don't know if I've ever actually been down here. I don't think I have actually been down here before. I do wish I had a torch. What if it's teleport? Nope, just an item. Talisman pouch. Second talisman. Nice. Might as well go with that. I don't really use incantations, but that's okay. Cool. Well, I I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Very happy with that. That was a well worth stone sword. And you'll see a lot more stone sword key options as well. Like as we go, there's so many spots to use them. So um, typically you do want to be very cautious of how you use those. But I mean, again, I'm seeing them a fair amount throughout the world, so not too worried about using that one there. I don't think there's any more loot here. If there is, I just truly don't know about it. That's the FP being gained. So now I gain FP and HP on kills, which is kind of crazy. I might actually go more FP as well if I end up going more magic-y. I think I will, honestly. It kind of sounds like fun. I know, like I think early on I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do a magic build. That's boring, but I don't see why not. I've never done a magic build before, and also, like I've never beaten this game before, so I might as well do it in a way that I've heard is much easier than typical, right? Give myself that a little bit. Why is he golden? You see that? I don't know why he was golden. Very interesting. Truly don't know what that was. I think a giant spawns here. I remember a graveyard and a giant spawning just like out of nowhere, and it creeped me the hell out. Also, all these items are random. Okay, well, I gotta make sure I'm going through all these graveyards. Oh my gosh. I thought they would just all be runes. I grabbed one item, I think, and it was a rune, so I was like, oh, they're all runes. No worries. Not gonna bother. Nope. All-knowing gauntlets, for example. That's crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go to this church. There are random items here that can be key items at every church. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yikers, 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 yikers. Okay, hopefully I can actually gain those souls and not just lose them. Oh my gosh. Please, man. Okay. Fortunately, the boss is gone. Who are you, though? You're back? It looks like he tries to fight me.
Another fool who with a prowess for how would you like to if you're inclined to hunt more of those, then I'll introduce you to Garang. I have a matter of mine, the beast himself. What say you?
Oh, he wants me to travel. That's fine.
Well, I've marked the location.
Oh, I thought you would teleport me there.
I have a map. I spot an ill-omened someone and must.
I don't remember this guy at all. But I remember Garank. I mean, this guy just doesn't really play a big role after this. I don't remember. D. Interesting. I truly don't remember that character. Wish I could say I did. But truly, I just don't. Alright. Let's not die when we get our souls here, right? They should spawn on the cliff that I fell from, though. That's typically how fall damage works in this game. Yep, here they are. Nice. What are those? Those rats? Or wolves? All wolves, okay, I see. I see it, I see it. Much safer. There's a beetle here. I do want to kill this beetle if I can. They do respawn if they, I actually end up getting them the first try. Somber Stone, not the worst. I will take it, I suppose. Definitely not like a huge fan of that, but you'll have to do, I suppose. I haven't actually killed one of those bugs yet, so I'm kind of curious what they drop. But for now, we can move past it. So that right there could be a key item. Because that is usually a sacrificial tear. A weathered dagger, interesting. This, my friends. Or is this a sacrificial tear usually? Flask of Wondrous Psychic. Right, crystal tears. Oh, interesting. A perfumer's cookbook. And the flask. Nice. Okay. Is that supposed to be the flask? Maybe that's actually supposed to be the flask. I don't freaking know, man. Perfumer's cookbook is actually the bigger item there, though, in my opinion. Because we actually have a couple perfumer bottles already. So just getting some use out of that is pretty freaking nifty. Yeah, that's really nice. So we can actually equip those items as well, which is nice. And we can do fire pots, why not? I think you get the pot back after you use it, right? I think so. So nice. We have some ranged attacks finally, which is good for very obvious reasons. Let's equip them. Not under our heal kit. Oh, we can do it on the other side, right? I think so. No, these all cycle through that. I want it to be under like one of these. We have crystal darts as well, but I think the perfume bottles make the most sense. Also equip these as well. I see. These are going to be very handy because we're just going to have them available to us. Wait, where do they go? What the hell? I thought they would. Interesting. But we'll have them. Nice. So now we hold Y and then we can press those two buttons and we'll have the ability. I don't know why this item is. Sorry, get confused. Memory of Grace. I don't know why you're equipped. Like you're worthless, right? Yeah, worthless. Why would I ever need this? There's just no reason for that to be there, you know? Did I get the side of Grace? I think so. Yeah, I did. I did. Already did. I'm talking to Melina. Melina. I don't know. Melina, I think.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, if you wish.
Sure.
Very well, my lord. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will wage war in a land well.
I don't know what that means. Truly, that was the most confusing thing I've ever marveled in my life. So right now that I believe that Flask will have no usage. I don't believe it will.
Your ambitions.
Let's go. We can do mind. Honestly, we don't need. Do we need to do mind? I don't think so. We can do endurance. Feels right. Feels right. Right. I think we're good with the church. We've obviously done the site of grace already. I really need a torch, man. Like that has been. I think that's been killing me right now. Also, I need to learn how to snap. Because the snap ability is what accesses this one side quest over here. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's going to be tricky then. We'll figure it out, I suppose, but... Also, there's a dungeon down here. Interesting. Have I ever accessed this dungeon before? I think I have. Surely, right? Surely I must have. At a point in my time, in my life. Also, don't mind the big bear. Seofra River. Well. Well. What do you have in store for us? I forget there's the one with the ants in it. I really hate bugs, so... Hopefully not. But it might be. And they all kind of connect together, too. So it's like... kind of tricky to say. This one might be the main crystal guys. Which I don't actually think I've ever beaten that one before. Oh, I have beaten this one. Right? Yes, that looks very familiar. And not the one with ants either, which is also a plus. Or like spider guys or whatever. Yeah, this one's a little tricky because all the enemies are very strong. They're very durable. They do a lot of damage, but they're very slow. So, I think I'll manage. The skier feels really strong, so I think I'll manage. But we'll find out in the next one. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next episode of this. Again, this has been a really fun time. So having a good time. Hopefully you're having a good time as well. As I just kind of explore the game and kind of get reacclimated to what's going on. But yeah, for now. So